coronavirus chloroquine prophecy. On the 9th of February 2020, Prophet Makandiwa was teaching that a man of God is God's medication. Then he went on to demonstrate how. Then the greatest shock, the medication announced the exact Norolon, which is chloroquine, a malaria medication that was yet to be discovered 40 days later in the United States for COVID-19 treatment. Imagine, of all the millions of medications available, he pinpointed the exact one by name. Now listen.
Zorora, and you relax, you rest.
Hanswa ere.
Are you hearing me?
People don't know who a man of God is.
Vanhu havazive kuti munhu waMwari chii.
Zvafana kuti ipapa ndikavapa mukana vanoona kundibvunza kuti saka medication ye coronavirus chii. Vanenge vachitobvunza medication yacho kuti medication ye coronavirus chii.
If I were to give them an opportunity, they'll come to me and say,
what is the medication
for the coronavirus?
Urikubvunza Norolon kuti mushonga weMalaria chii.
You are asking the Norolon tablets what the medicine for malaria is. You don't even know what you're talking, who you're talking to.
What is the problem futhi yekuti mushonga wacho uri kuzvikudza?
And you say, the drug is exalting itself.
Kumbozviona ndakadai makazviona kuti zviri kuuya maigara makagadzira mushonga wazvo zvisati zvadi zvauya.
What about just seeing? Had you seen, you would have already made the medicine before.
Unofanira kuziva kuti munhu ane simba rokuona chirwere ane simba rokuzviona iye.
You must understand that the one who has the ability to see the disease has the ability to see themselves.
Listen again closely to what Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa said.
Medication ye coronavirus chii. Vanenge vachitobvunza medication yacho kuti medication ye coronavirus chii.
If I were to give them an opportunity, they'll come to me and say,
what is the medication
for the coronavirus?
Urikubvunza Norolon kuti mushonga weMalaria chii.
20 days later, the prophet of God returned on 1 March and elaborated on this prophecy. The full version is available on YouTube.
Now I want you to know something very critical about. Do you know if we pray, they may end up picking on a very simple medication, which is not even for that particular disease, and it will cure. And you'll begin to see this disease dying down. They will not discover the cure. God will have to put his power in something that is already available.
Shockingly, 40 days after the chloroquine prophecy given by Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa, media outlets were awash with the following breaking news made by President Trump. Listen closely.
A drug called chloroquine, and some people would add to it hydroxychloroquine. So chloroquine or hydroxychloroquine. Now this is a common malaria drug. It's also a drug used for strong arthritis. Somebody has pretty serious arthritis. Also uses this in a somewhat different form. But it is known as a malaria drug, and it's been around for a long time.
Nations followed suit.
The National Task Force constituted by ICMR recommends the use of hydroxychloroquine for COVID-19 cases, for critical cases of COVID-19.
The French government has officially sanctioned the prescription of chloroquine to treat the virus. Cela permet de garantir une
This ensures continued treatment of patients who have been treated for several years for a chronic condition with this drug, but also allows a temporary authorization to allow certain patients with coronavirus to benefit from this therapeutic route.
Can you imagine that the world has been given everything it needs by God through Jesus? All we need to do is listen closely to the voice of God. Now, one may wonder why people are dying if this medication, chloroquine, has been approved by the FDA. It could be because it is in short supply.
One case I called Prime Minister Modi of India this morning. They make large amounts of hydroxychloroquine, very large amounts, frankly. And I said they had a hold because, you know, they have 1.5 billion people and they think a lot of it. And I said I'd appreciate if they would release the amounts that we ordered, and they are giving it serious consideration.
Did the prophet not address the issue of short supply prophetically? Listen closely.
What about just seeing? Had you seen, you would have already made the medicine.
Let us keep praying so that the production of chloroquine is done much faster.